Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tom, and I'm bringing you guys a support Moab on the map Resistance and some 6v6 kill confirmed. Playing with a friend, Violet Lingerie, and I'm using support in this gameplay, switching it up a little bit, as well as switching up my camo. That gold camo, man, I had to take it to the store, get it. The price of gold was up a little bit, so I had it stripped off of my gun. Sold it for a little bit of cash, got that cash money, and decided to throw a new camo on my gun. Got that fall camo swag, and look at this, drop shot 1. Drop shot 2, drop shot 3 in a row. These guys are noobs, and that's one thing, man, I really loved about Modern Warfare 3, the drop shot. It was so useful, and it really seems that in Black Ops 2 and well, not in Treyarch games, but in Black Ops 2 in general, it seems that they've taken away a lot of skilled stuff that skilled players used to use. For example, like drop shotting is a great example, a perfect example. In Black Ops 2, it seems like it's really not as useful. It's something that good players would really use to their advantage, and bad players didn't even really know about. I mean, and you want the good players to be good and the bad players to be bad. I mean, if you deserve to be good and you practice at the game, you deserve to be good, and that's how it should be. But in Black Ops 2, it just seems that you drop so much slower, and it's really not that useful at all. But in Modern Warfare 3, it is really useful. But if you're a good player, you could find ways to counter it, like shooting at the knees. If you know they're going to drop shot, you shoot lower. I mean, there's ways to counter it. And using support in this gameplay, man, the reason why I was using support, I just really wanted to switch it up a little bit, and today, in this particular game session, I was using Assault a lot, and like I said, I was playing with my boy Violet Lingerie, and he was, he is like me, he always likes to go for Moabs and use Specialist, right? But on that particular day, I wanted to switch it up and run Assault, and I actually got an 82-2 gameplay while I was using Assault, so you guys should be seeing that fairly soon as well. But yeah, like I said, I was just switching it up using Assault, and he was getting kind of mad, which was kind of funny because he couldn't get the Moab because he was like, I can't sound whore with my Sitrep probe because your Pavlos and Reapers and attack helicopters are constantly in the air, and it's getting really annoying. And I understood. I mean, because that's how we like to play, and you guys would pray. It wasn't like it was a J Nasty type of thing, like stop running support. You could only run support. You can't even run Specialist. I mean, that's just the way how we like to play, and I mean, I really didn't see a problem with that. I was kind of trolling him a little bit too, because I was obviously kill whoring. If I got a game where I was 82-2, that's pretty hard for 6v6, so I thought that was pretty good. And yeah, so he was like, I can't even find enough people to get a Moab, and I was trolling him a little bit. But so I decided to slap on support because, like I said, I wanted to switch it up a little bit, and he was going for those Moabs, so I was like, you know what, I'll run support, even though I'm not gonna run Vest. The advanced UAV will help you out a bit. And yeah, I picked the first game running support, which is the game you're seeing right now. I picked up the fastest Moab of this gaming session I played, and I was playing for about an hour and a half, whatever the time may have been. I picked up the fastest Moab I picked up all day, even though I was using Specialist at the beginning. So I thought that was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty entertaining gameplay, and it's something that you guys might enjoy. Pretty good gameplay in my opinion, so yeah, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. And I call on the Moab there, and one thing I wanted to talk about really quickly, as this gameplay is going to be coming to a close soon, and I get that Juggernaut swag. I mean, the Juggernaut was always really fun to use, and some people complained about it being overpowered, but I mean, I just saw it as something fun. I didn't really think it was necessarily overpowered, but I want to talk about Call of Duty Ghosts, and it really does look like this is going to be officially confirmed, and it looks like it's definitely going to be the next Call of Duty, as I go ham a little bit right there in the Juggernaut. They can't touch this. It takes a million shots to kill me. And that kind of makes me sad a little bit, because Call of Duty Ghosts, I mean, it's just not going to be the same as the Modern Warfare series. The Modern Warfare series to me is legendary, and what the Modern Warfare series is about to me, I mean, it's really about being fast-paced, like it's continuous non-stop action, even in 6v6, and that's a lot to say, because like Black Ops 2, I mean, it's really not that action. It's like in 6v6 it can be very slow, especially on the new Uprising DLC maps, even though they're fun and they are relatively small. It's not like they're huge maps, but it's just not really that fast paced. And I don't know really what the reasoning for that is, but I mean, to me, everybody loves the Modern Warfare series. I mean, I was looking at a video talking about Call of Duty Ghosts, and people were disappointed. The top comment was actually, I like the Modern Warfare 4 title better, but I mean, it's just a little bit disappointing to me that it's not going to be the Modern Warfare series anymore and they're switching it over. But hopefully it'll be good. And like I said, I mean, it could still kind of be like part of the Modern Warfare series, because I did hear this rumor that, oh, they just don't want to use it because it's kind of like they don't want to use the title Modern Warfare 4 because it's so much similar to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So it could still kind of be like a Modern Warfare type of game, but I mean, maybe they just wanted to use a different title. But at the same time, it could just be a completely new game in general, and it could be nothing like Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare series. So that would make me a little bit disappointed. I know me and a lot of other people loved Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1, whatever. And you see a lot of these commentators coming back to the Modern Warfare series now, even though they bitched so much about it. They still loved it, and that just goes to show how much they bitched about it was because they really loved and enjoyed the game. I mean, you see some of these guys like Jay Nasty, Green Goblin, going back to posting Modern Warfare 3, so that only tells you it was a really great game. But I'm out, guys. Peace.